Alright, so you want to learn how to make an AutoP3 config in CGY. This is a video for you. I'm going to be making this is a tutorial on the very basic things and like simple things of CGY. So first, what I'm going to teach you is the first thing you want to do, go into CGY, go into terminals. I recommend having render as rings off when you're configuring, because that actually shows the hitboxes of the ring, and you're gonna be wanting to make a route or set the config, which I'm gonna make it, I'll just make it 10 because I have a good amount of configs. And off the start, we're gonna do /p3 add look, and then the height, which I'm gonna put as 1, so that's 1 block high, and then the width as 2, so 2 blocks wide. And then it will make a 1 block high, 2 block wide blocks. And when you walk into it, it will make you look the way that you were looking when you made the box. But let's say you want to make it walk and look. Like, instead of it just being very basic, just a look, let's have it be walk also. So let's do /p3 remove. You can also do /p3 undo if you'd rather undo the last thing. And we'll have it /p3 add look, and then the height, which I'm gonna have as 1, the width I'm gonna have as 2, and then walk, which will walk. And then I'm gonna make a /p3 add stop, and then height width right there, so it stops me when I get to the wall. So the second I enter that hitbox for stop, it's gonna stop me. The second I enter the hitbox for the look walk, it's gonna make me look and walk. It's very simple. So I'll just leave that there. And now for this, I'm gonna show you how to make it jump and all of that. So we'll have it /p3 add look 1 2 walk. We'll make it jump right here, so /p3 add jump 1 1 we'll have it as, and then walk. So when we walk into it, it will make it walk, and then when it gets to that jump, it will make it jump. And then we'll make a /p3 add stop 2 2. So that's 2 blocks tall, 2 blocks wide. Do this. When it gets here, it will stop. And then there. Very simple stuff. For this, I'm going to be showing what the edge command does. Alright. But for this one, I'll be showing how to do the edge, which I'll put a screenshot right here. And what I'm showing right here is basically, those are the different commands that you can use for this, like /p3 add, and then look, walk, jump, edge, block, hclip, Bonzo, all of that. So for right here, I'll show you what the edge command does. So /p3 add edge 1 2 walk. And now it will basically, it just jumps the second that it detects that you're on the edge. And since I put a walk after it at the very end, it will also walk when I walk into it. So instead of just jumping when it hits the jump, we'll wait until it gets to the very edge. Very simple. But the thing is, since I don't have a look here, it just does it whenever I get into the hitbox and whichever direction I'm looking. So we can make it look, we're gonna do /p3 edit, which turns on edit mode, so when you go into the boxes, it doesn't make you interact with it at all. So we're gonna go into it, /p3 add look 1 2, and now we'll do /p3 edit And when we go into it, it will make us look that way and walk and jump when we get to the edge. Just like that. So we can overlap P3 commands if we want to. For this, I'm gonna, so I do have a Bonzo, since this is a downloaded world, but it doesn't work, sadly. Well, this is just to show like what you can do with Bonzo. So when you get to here, if you do make it, so what I usually do, I have it /p3 add stop first, then jump, then Bonzo. And if you put silent at the end, it won't make your player physically look in game. It will just do it, like it won't show you looking. Like, see? It shows my body looking, but it doesn't show you actually looking. So right here, first it stops, then jumps, then Bonzos. And it would Bonzo over this if you're like running straight into it, so it stops you. But you can also do it without this if you want to. So that would make me Bonzo far, which you can do it right here too. So stop, jump, Bonzo, silent. This would, if my Bonzo actually worked in single player, it would Bonzo me over here. Now for this, I'm going to show you how to make a little course. So I have it /ring. It's just going to be a walk course. So like this. I forgot to do I did it wrong. Just like that. Now we'll have it go this way too. And then to this one. Then we'll have it go to this one. Then over here. And this way. And then straight back again. So let's try this out. There. It just a simple little thing to make it, like, to demonstrate how it works. Now for here, this is made to represent it's made to represent S3 in P3, where you leap to E3, you go down here, this is for burrs, you go down here, it H-clips you up there, which, not gonna lie, I don't know if it will work yet, I haven't tried it, but it will H-clip you up here, get third term, then over here, edge, jump, which will make you jump at the very edge, and make you get to second term. I might have to make that a little bit out, because CGY H-clip is not that good. But let's pretend that these are FME blocks that you can land on, which you should be able to. So let's make a /p3 add look to walk /p3 add look and then we'll also have a jump, add jump, just like that. So now when we walk into here, it will look and jump that way. And then what I recommend, if you have a Ringo, for this, turn on trail and have it set to the max. So it shows you which, like, where you go in the air, and then you can make edits and changes based on that. So let's see where it puts me. So it puts me just about there. So let's have it H-clip me this way. /ring H-clip 22. Oh, I forgot. That's for the old CGY. There. The black box is the H-clip. Boom. And then we'll have a /ring look /p3 add look 1 walk, or when it gets there it will stop, which add stop. Then when it grabs that, we'll have it run this way, or I'll just have it so we run this way /ring slash p3 add edge 1 walk. So just like that, it will get to the edge, it will jump. Let's see where it puts us just about there, and then we'll have it slash p3 add hclip 2 just like that. So now when we're down here and we leap to EE3, we walk backwards. Ooh, that's not good. Hclip, I'll delete these because we don't need that, I don't think. Alright, retry that. Gets us up there. We walk forwards, edges, and then gets us down to second term. Very easy, just up to third term, then over to second term. Look this way, walk, and it gets us down to second term to stack second. Alright, so that shows looking, jumping, edging, Bonzo, the course, how the hclip works if you want to get to your term, compared with with edging and looking and all that. This, I'll show you how to make it. So let's say you want to get down to from maxor phase down to storm phase really easy. You'll use vclip, or lava vclip, where you just jump into the lava and it vclips you. So a really good thing to know, you need to at least be 1 block up. Like, you need to be 1 block up for it to work, for when you're jumping into the lava. You can't do it like this. So if you're just running into lava like that, that would watchdog you right there. That would not work. That make you lag back and probably kill you because it keeps on trying until it works. So right here we're gonna make slash p3 add look 2 walk, gets here slash ring or slash p3 add jump 2 and then right here I'm gonna have it slash p3 add vclip, and then we're gonna have it 1 actually 2 and then you put the distance you want it to vclip. So in this case I'm gonna have it vclip vclip 25. So when we walk into here, it'll walk vclip straight down here. So basically you can also have it stop midair, so slash ring or slash p3 add stop 2. So now when we vclip down, it will stop all of our movement so we don't keep walking just for a long time. So you walk into here, it starts walking, vclips, and when it hits that, it stops. I would recommend setting your vclip button in CGY to something. I have it set to B because sometimes there's this weird thing in CGY that happens where it will just stay on your screen. Like, it will just stay active even after you vclip. So it's just something to know about. But yeah, that's just the basics of something like this. Just the basics of CGY, how to use it. I'll leave the list of commands that you can do in the description. If you have any questions or anything like that, or if you want me to make another tutorial video on some more complicated stuff with it, I don't think there is that much more to show with it, but if you need anything else, just ask me in the comments. I'll see you later.